Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew the trial was going to start today, but I had no clue. I knew they weren't going to let cameras in, but there's no media allowed in this trial. What the hell? This thing should be broadcast. Reporters should be allowed in. This is just disgusting. They're going to cover up crap. So, anyway, check out the following report.
With the latest, Sarah.
Yes, well, it's day one of that 6-week trial of 59-year-old Ghislaine Maxwell, who is an alleged accomplice of the disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. Now, the trial was delayed by 2 hours this morning as Judge Nathan sorted out issues involving the jury, but opening arguments were well underway, with federal prosecutor Lara Pomeranz describing Ghislaine Maxwell as a predator who targeted and sexually exploited young girls. She also told the jury Maxwell helped normalise abusive sexual conduct and then served them up to Jeffrey Epstein. Now, Maxwell entered the courtroom today without handcuffs, wearing a cream-coloured sweater and black pants. There were about 24 spectators that lined the courtroom benches during opening statements, but there was no media allowed in the courtroom whatsoever. Maxwell is facing 6 criminal charges in this trial, centering around 4 accusers who say she groomed them between the years of 1994 and 2004 when they were underage. Those accusers, now adults, are expected to testify at trial, some who are using pseudonyms or partial names, and who prosecutors have said. And it's also important to mention that Virginia Giuffre is not one of these accusers and isn't expected to testify, despite being a key figure in the case against Epstein. Maxwell's lawyers have signalled that they will try to undermine the credibility of the accuser's testimony, and cognitive psychologist and human memory expert Elizabeth Loftus is said to be heavily involved in assisting Maxwell's defence. Now, this trial has gained worldwide attention and is widely seen as a proxy for the prosecution of Epstein. And from outside the courtroom today, there was news crews from across the globe all covering this trial today. So it really has become the case that has captured everyone's attention and is likely to do so for the next 6 weeks. Bob.
Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.